Oh yeah. My top down. We rollin'. It's the light though. And we riding, and we rollin', and we love it. They know this, we cruising. And we riding, and we rollin', and we love it. They know this, we cruising.
Crew, what it do? It's your boy Chris, back with another video for y'all, man. It's another episode of Cruise Control, and y'all already know how we rocking, man. We got, you know, the dopest entrepreneurs and car people in the whole car community on this channel, on this series that we got going for y'all. So if this your first time on this channel, just pause it right now, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you go back and check all the other episodes that we got so far, and just stay tuned for everything else we got coming, because we got some dope stuff coming, I promise, for y'all. So anyway, man, to pop it off, y'all probably done seen this man all over social media, so I ain't got to do this long drawn out, you know, introduction, because y'all already know who he is, man. Met my boy probably about, you know, a year ago or so, and you know, he been doing this thing, you know, in his YouTube community, and his business, you know, been booming and stuff like that. So we're gonna talk about all of that from under the sun. Y'all gonna get to know who he is and stuff like that on a deeper scale. You know, that's the thing about this channel. I want y'all to kind of know the person more so than the cars and stuff like that. So anyway, introducing to y'all, man, first time on the Cruise Control series, man, my boy Pikachu, man. What's up with you?
Hey man, what it do, man? It's your boy Pikachu Lifestyle in the building, man.
What's up? What's up?
Formerly known as the yellow Pikachu car. That's, you know, long gone, but you know, we're gonna have something else coming back soon.
Man, we're gonna talk about all of that. So tell the people, man, like, you know, I know for me personally, I guess I'll be learning myself, like, where the Pikachu name came from, you know, and stuff like that. Tell them a little bit about your channel, what you do and stuff like that.
So alright, so it started, I got the Camaro in 2018. I always knew I wanted to fix it up, you know what I'm saying, had like a little show car. I always knew I wanted to join a car club, so like being around my car club, it's like everybody had a theme for that car.
Yeah.
Everybody had a name.
What car club you was with?
River City. I'm still with them, River City Camaro Club.
Oh, okay.
So it's like everybody had a name, everybody had a theme. So it's like I gotta find something that I can do to fix my car that can get attention, cause it's like when people see me out, I want them to like tag me and they post so I can reshare it and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they see the car. So when Drake and Lil Baby dropped this song, he was like Yellow Ferrari, like Pikachu. It was like, okay, cool. I already had someone that's kind of like my brother, that's a graphic designer that do logos. So it was like, boom, text him, send me a render of how Pikachu look on my car. He sent it to me. So I was asking people, I'm like, should I do it? Should I? You know what I'm saying? They was like, man, just do it. See how it look, because the render can only tell you so much.
Oh God.
So
for real,
I did it, and then it was like, it's hard. So it was like, okay, boom, what's next? Let's keep going. So then it was just like everybody just started calling me Pikachu, Pikachu. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, I'm just finna stick with this for a while. And I just started going crazy.
Okay. So it started with the car club and stuff. So you really answered my next question, was kind of how you got into the car game and stuff like that. So
just being around them, going to the events, kind of being like a prospect for a long time, kind of sort of just watching, you know, going to events and just chilling with them. Really kind of like got me into it.
So what made you pick Camaros? Because I ain't got nothing against them, because here's the thing, like, people got to realize, bro, like, for a long time, it was only, well, at least with us growing up, I think it was like Mustangs and Camaros back, like, up into like, I don't know, like the 2000 year models or whatever. And Mustangs was the only one that kind of kept it going for probably about almost 10 years. But when Transformers came out, the Yellow Junk came out on there, and you know, they was going crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I think for my 18th birthday, I actually rented one, drop top SS. It was nasty at the time, but that was like, you know, the newest thing. But then when Mopar came back on the scene and stuff like that, you know, I don't know. So versus everything else that was out there?
I did like. I mean, I like all like Dodge, Ford, and Camaro.
Yeah.
But you know, we only troll Mustangs because you know they just known for being trolled.
Yeah,
But it's
right.
You know, they're just common.
Right.
There's nothing like really nothing against it. But
Right.
as far as like just getting a Camaro, it was just like honestly, it was like boom. I was messing with the little chick at the time, and she was working at the car dealership, so she worked. You know what I'm saying? Did her little magic. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
got me to jump. So it was like boom. Chevy baby now type, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If it was a Mustang, she would have got me. I would have been like, you know, Stein guy. So it's like
Pikachu Mustang.
yeah, like she ended up doing her little magic, gave me the jump. So it was like, boom, I'm finna stick with it for a while. Then after that, it was like, why not go Chevy if I'm already looking at this car club, thinking about joining.
Right.
So it was like, all them had Camaro. So it was like, boom. And she always knew I wanted it, so she helped me get it. So boom, when I got it, I was like, okay, cool.
Right.
Chevy.
So I know you said formerly known as, and I got a good idea of why the name changed, but I want to hear from you. Like, what made you switch your name, you know, from Pikachu Camaro to Pikachu Lifestyle?
So it was like just elevating, kind of, sort of. It's like I do so much outside of cars.
Yeah, you do.
So it's like
You do, for sure.
not just limit myself to making it just about cars, just a straight car channel.
Right.
It's like I can offer so much different service to different people. So it's like I could just do so much on my channel, you know what I'm saying, as far as like letting people know in my name it's a lifestyle channel, you know what I'm saying? Like and just cater to different people, cater to different audience, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody ain't into cars.
Nah,
So it's like I wanna just reach a lot of people on my channel.
yeah, and if y'all haven't, man, like, make sure y'all go check out this channel. I'm gonna make sure I have, you know, all this information in the description below. But like, that's one thing, like, on YouTube, you gotta set yourself apart because everybody got a car, they doing, you know, a YouTube channel now.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, they following that same blueprint of like, all right, I'm gonna go buy a car,
Fix it up.
I'm gonna fix it up, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna race it, I'm gonna do all this crazy stuff, but like, everybody doing it, you know what I'm saying? And that's why, like, I'm doing what I'm doing, and, you know, even with you, like, you gotta do something to set yourself apart. So, you know, I definitely rock with that. And then it be stuff that be going on, and a lot of times, like, when I tap into your channel, I'm like, damn, I didn't even know that was going on.
Right.
So, like, you catch a lot of different, like, angles or just different, you know, footage that a lot of people in the car community ain't gonna see. And then when you with the bikes and stuff too, that give you a whole nother lane. So what got you in the bikes? Same thing, kind of, sort of? Or?
Yeah, so man, being around the 901 runners, man, see, before I even had a bike, I was putting them on my channel, getting crazy videos from them, getting content from them. So it's like every time I'm around them, you always hear, "Come on, man, what you waiting on?"
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You out here filming us, you can be with us. You know what I'm saying?
You always tell them, like, yeah, man, I got you, I got you.
It's like, yeah, I'm all okay, I hear you, I'm coming.
Yeah.
So it was just mine. I've been saying it for the longest. You know what's crazy? I actually took the motorcycle course to get my motorcycle license in 2017 and never got my bike since. So
Really?
I had my license from 2007, my motorcycle license from 2017 to all the way up to 2021. And I recently just got my bike.
Just bought the job.
Just bought the bike. So it was like I supposed to been had it, just been pushing it out like, all right, I'm coming.
But you knew how to do everything, like, you was good on it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so even when I got on, it's like, okay, boom. It come back to you quick. It's like, since I haven't been on one in a while,
Right.
I'm like, man, I'm finna forget how to ride. And nah, but it's just coming to you. You know what I'm saying?
So, like, what? If y'all haven't, again, check out the channel. I know I saw what happened. This shit kind of shocked me. Like, I thought you was on some trolling, like, YouTube shit when stuff popped off with your car.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't gonna cap, bro. So, like, tell us, like, what happened? Cause all I know is I remember you posting on your stories like I'm finna hit the ATL. Was it for your birthday?
No, it was just really
it out
just to
there?
go.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy because I was actually going to do a collab.
For real?
2 of them.
Damn.
And it's crazy who I was finna collab with.
You wanna say who it was or we gonna keep it on the hush?
What you say who it was?
Go back, who you finna
So
say?
I was finna go out there and shoot a video with the what is this, Swag Pack Shit.
Ah,
Go
damn.
out there and shoot a video with him. And I'm finna go out there and shoot a video with OK Q.
Damn.
Yep.
Devil be working, boy. The devil
Yup,
be working,
man.
boy. I swear.
You know.
So what happened with the car? I mean, tell us like walk us through what happened on that whole like situation, cause I went from seeing you on your story like you doing something, and then out of nowhere, probably I want to say a couple minutes later, I wrecked my car. I'm like, huh? This man trolling, bro. No, this for footage. He must have he done ran over a piece of wood or something. He didn't wreck his car. You know what I'm saying? You know how YouTube be doing.
So probably I just crossed state line in Atlanta.
Okay.
So boom, we're ready to go to the hotel. I'm finna drop my stuff off and I'm finna get right back out.
Yeah.
So it was a car in front of me. You know how Atlanta traffic be rolling, everybody know.
Right.
So a car in front of me finna go to miss the exit at a fork.
Right.
So end up finna miss the exit, you know what I'm saying, like this, and jump back over. So realizing when you jump back over, all the traffic on this side coming to a stop.
Right.
So by the time they stopped, it was like caught the side end of them, and then tried to slow down and swerve out the way, and ended up just catching the back of them. So it was just like, damn.
And how they do the ticket? They give it to you with
Oh yeah, so y'all already know, whoever hit you on the back or anything like that, no matter what the person in front of you did is wrong, but they're gonna always put you at fault.
So this fool can bounce off the exit back in the traffic at a crazy rate of speed.
And if you hit them in the back, you at fault automatically.
So did they try to sue you on the shit or? How'd they
No. It was just everything was through insurance, so
Yeah.
everybody had insurance, so it was good. It worked out. That's why it's good to pay your insurance too. Good to have insurance on stuff like that. You still kind of take losses a little bit though,
Yeah.
just off the fact that even if you still have receipts to everything that you did to your car and stuff like that, they still ain't gonna give you the full value amount of what you paid for.
They never gonna do that.
Yeah.
They have to make money. That's the whole point.
Yeah, so it's like stuff like that. So it's like, So, but one thing good came from it.
What's that?
I ain't got no condo.
Hey, you right about that?
That no condo free for a while. So, but I do plan on getting back in the car game.
Yeah.
After I finish having fun with the bike life
Yeah.
for a while.
It's summertime, so like you can really heat that up. You know what I'm saying, for a good little minute. What got you into the YouTube game? Because again, I know a lot of people, they get the car and they like just throw it on there, but like, what made you find it just say, you know what, I'm gonna go pull this camera up, I'm gonna start recording stuff like this?
So actually, I really should have been YouTube way longer than what I've been doing now.
We all should have.
Here's why I
That's
say this.
facts.
I'm real heavy on social media. So
Yeah.
like I was always putting like, wherever I'm at, food,
Yeah.
just putting it on my social media.
Right.
And like people never like they hit me up and like, damn, why you always putting this on there? Or why you always telling people you put this there? And I'm like, it's just out of like just showing y'all like, you know what I'm saying, my lifestyle almost.
Right.
So then, a friend girl of mine, she was like, you might well just start doing YouTube. So I was like,
Light bulb went on.
yeah, it was like, dang, I could do YouTube. Then it was like, I started watching YouTube. Literally, the only person I used to watch on YouTube was CJ on 32s.
Then when was this? Like, what year would you say?
About 2017.
Okay.
About 2017. Cause I got my car in 2018.
Okay.
But it's like, I always had a car, so it's like I used to fix my cars up.
Yeah.
So I had a Chrysler 300 and I had an Altima. I had 2016 Altima.
Yeah.
So who he was. It's crazy.
Right.
Like I didn't know nothing about him. I just used to watch him.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was like the car man type. You know what I'm saying? Like I just used to watch it out of boredom. It's like, dang, this the person I always see on my Facebook stuff. Now he on YouTube, so I just watch it.
Right.
Then I started getting into everybody else's channel like that.
Yeah.
So it was like, if I would have started my YouTube channel when I first took delivery of my car in 2018 versus like when I started 2019,
Yeah.
it would have been like way different.
Right. I say the same thing, cause like what got me, I guess like, yeah, I can do this. I knew I wanted to buy a Challenger, but you know how you just start typing in the car you want to buy, you looking at videos, and I don't know how everybody else came across Tall Guy, but that's how I came across him. He popped up, you know, on my feed, and he was one of the only black dudes on there that was doing it. So, you know, obviously I'm like, oh, okay, let me see what he's talking about. And I was like, bro, I can do this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I can do this. So it's crazy. Like I love hearing how like what got people into it, what made them start, who they start watching first. Cause like everybody different, and it's just so funny that you was watching dude the Chevy gang, I'm watching dude that was Mopar gang, and I love Mopar. Even though I got a Mustang, it's documented.
It's crazy because now that you mentioned Tall Guy, I never just like watched him like that.
Yeah.
I watch him now though, but now that you said that, I actually remember seeing him go viral on Facebook.
For real?
It was the video that went viral that I seen. It's two of them. The one when he had got the muffler delete on his Hellcat.
The first
When
one.
he first got the Hellcat, he did the muffler delete. And as soon as he pulled out the muffler shop, I'm talking about as soon as he pulled out, he got pulled over. And he said, "Man, I just got my pipes done. I didn't even get to test them out yet."
Oh God.
And the second one is when he pranked his mom in the car.
Okay, I remember that one. Yep.
But then I still like never knew who he was though.
Just went and just say
It
them
was
on
just
there.
something that I seen on Facebook. I ain't
kept
seen it on
going.
YouTube. I seen it on Facebook.
Yeah. That's crazy. So what's your like? Would you caption everything around the city? Like, again, you be having some of everything, but a lot of the stuff, like at least now, the biggest thing in Memphis is sliding.
Yeah.
They sliding on, you know, intersection. They sliding on the highway. They sliding everywhere.
Yeah.
So like, how you feel about that? Because I know, like for me, I was talking to Julie about this a little bit ago. The city hot right now when it comes to a lot of stuff. So like, what's your thoughts on the whole sliding culture, the whole, you know, running from the police and all of that stuff? Like, how you feel about that?
I mean, I'm not just doing it, so it's just like it's different.
Yeah.
But as far as like recording it and seeing it, it's kind of like at the moment it's kind of like it's like a hype.
Right.
So it's like a hype for the moment.
Right.
But how I really feel like sometimes I feel like why? I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes I feel like why? Like as in like if y'all did it Friday, why go out and do it Saturday, Sunday, Monday? You know what I'm saying? Like it's just like give it a break. You know what I'm saying? Not even just a break. You know what I'm saying? Like the parking lots, the warehouses, all that. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
straight.
I understand straight.
Yeah.
But when it comes to the street, especially like a main busy street, to where like people just driving and doing it, it's like it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like now that I ride bikes,
Yeah.
it's like it's scary. It's like because it's like okay, as far as like we riding a bike, it's like they don't really pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm coming up on my bike and you just I'm finna slide to the intersection, you just start doing it out of nowhere, not knowing that I'm coming. It's like oh my god.
Yeah.
So it's like as far as them major intersections, it just I don't really think it should go down like that. But
Rocking with it like that.
nah, and then it's like it's just so much come from it. And with the police situation involved, like you say, it just for people like you or Jewel or other people with cars, it's like everybody on target.
Everybody.
Everybody on car. You know what I'm saying? Like you can say you ain't never slid a day in your life, but how they gonna know that? It's like
They profiling that.
yeah, it's like
Yeah. It's a stain. And they don't let you have, you know, something that look like anything.
oh, yeah.
You really get, you know, you're really a target. It's I guess it's give or take. 'Cause like I had cops, you know, doing something. They checking the tires to see if the tires hot. You know, trying to smell the exhaust. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You like a fool, like chill out. But you know, at the same time, you can't really fault them because everything else is going on. So I guess it is what it is on that. Switch over, you know, and let's talk about business. So, what got you into photography? So I saw you going crazy on social media with that. Like, I check your page, boy. That's god dang, like that's all I see, really. So.
I've been doing photography ever since late 2015, early 2016.
Yeah.
I got into photography when I hit college. I always wanted the camera, so it was like I bought the camera. So it was just one guy. I was going to Lamont High School. Not high school, college.
Yeah.
And it was just one guy. I always used to. I took his picture before. He's in the same class. We took like about 4 classes together.
Right.
So I always took his pictures. So he was just like, man, you need to be a photographer, because he only came to me to take his pictures.
Right.
So he was like, man, you need to be a photographer. So I already had the camera at home.
Right.
So I just started taking pictures and started learning how to work my camera. And then one of my friend girls, she was like, always coming to my house, so I just used to take pictures of her phone. And then they just started looking good. So it was like, you know, let me see, hold on, let me see something.
Yeah.
Then I just started taking pictures, and then since then it's just like boom. It's just been that since then.
Yeah.
And then I had someone from my school reach out to me. He was like, he was a photographer.
Got somebody. We just came from right there. It's crazy.
He was a photographer. And he ended up just telling me like the ins and outs, trying to coach me, do different stuff.
Yeah.
So it was just like, okay, cool. Let me listen to him. He know what he talking about. I look on his page. He been doing it for a while.
Right.
And since then, I just been reaching out to other photographers, and after that, it was just smooth sailing.
Yeah. So like, it wasn't something that you really like. I ain't gonna say dreamed of doing, but it wasn't really on your plate like that. It kind of fell in your lap type.
Yeah, it was one of those things.
Yeah. So where you want to take it? Like, I know you've been doing it for a minute. Like, what's your goal with it?
Yeah, I actually want to do it like, you know, long term, but it's like it's so much to do with like just photography, as far as like crossing over to like, you know, filmmaking and all this stuff. So it's like I really want to be like someone personal photographer almost, you know what I'm saying? Like one of those traveling photographers that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like always on the go. And it's like I'm still young, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got no kids, I ain't got nothing. So it's like, let me go do this, you know what I'm saying? Let me go take these pictures for, you know what I'm saying, money back, you know what I'm saying? Let me go do this, let me go do that. Then, but also still can come home and take other people's pictures as well, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's cool, it's a nice little business.
Yeah.
Outside of, you know, dealing with certain type of people and their attitudes and stuff like that. So it's like,
Yeah.
it's gonna come with that. And
That's anything you're dealing with people, bro.
patience is real strong
With you or with the people, with your clients?
on both ends.
Yeah.
'Cause it's like when you got someone, especially like see, a lot of people don't shoot kids. And it's like it's reason
You
behind
know
it. 'Cause
what?
it's like,
That's a big thing. You're right. Because we've been looking for photographers for my baby, her 6 month, you know,
yeah.
half birthday or whatever. And for one, everybody that does it, it's expensive as hell.
Yeah.
And you know, like you said, it's not a lot of people that do it. So I just noticed that when you said that, it just clicked. Like,
Yeah, because it's like it's so much to come with it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Especially like one little time, you know what I'm saying? I had a girl come bring her baby. Her baby 4 years old, still stuck on the pacifier.
oh no,
I cannot make this up. 4 years old.
4 years old. Nah, you passed your prime with that, bro.
Stuck on the pacifier. And like every time my mama try to take the pacifier, it's like crying, temper tantrum, and I'm just sitting there like ready. She
Right.
ready, you know what I'm saying? It's like can't control their kids.
Right.
Can't even get their kids to sit down, can't get their kids to do nothing. And one girl told her, no, I'm not taking her bitch, I'm ready to go.
One of the kids said that?
I cannot make it up.
What? dabbling in that market no more. After dealing with all that.
It is very rare. I kind of like get to the bottom of it though. When I kind of ask them like, look, can you control? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can you just go and get it in, get it out? You know what I'm saying?
But see, some people they take offense to that. So it's almost like you got to pick and choose your battles on certain people.
You gotta kind of like just play it right.
It's like, man, you know your kid bad as hell. Come on now.
Right. Well, like you said, they put it at, you know, most photographers, they put their price high because they know they ain't gonna have to deal with it.
Right.
Nobody ain't gonna want to pay that price, so that's one way out of getting out of it.
Yeah.
And even though like I've been shooting pictures for a while,
Yeah.
I still reached out. The other day I reached out to this other photographer from Memphis, and just like, you know, he been published in magazines and all his work, you know what I'm saying? Like I reached out to him.
Yeah.
On doing another because I missed his last one, which is a editing class, a retouch editing class. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like it's never nothing that you can't learn. You know what I'm saying? Like
everything
it's always
changes.
improvement.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like man, some of these people think my pictures look this good.
Right.
But boom, go, you know what I'm saying? Go get some of his skills. He teach me, you know what I'm saying? I pay for him to teach me.
Yeah.
Now my pictures look even better. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's just improvement.
Alright, so I always ask my guests this, and I'm gonna ask you the same thing, man. So you don't reach the height of whatever it is that you want to do. You know, your photography business. You got a full-fledged, you know, production studio now. You know, you shoot movies, you shoot videos, everything. You know, YouTube done took off, car game, everything. Whatever you want to do, you put your hands on, you there.
Yeah.
You got your dream 5-car garage. What's sitting in them 5 spots in your 5-car garage?
GTR, Lambo Aventador SV, or SV or SVJ. I mean, that kind of really the same.
Really?
It really ain't even just got to be as long as a Lambo.
Yeah.
So you got the GTR,
Okay.
you got the Lambo,
Okay.
you have see with the lifted truck gang. It's like I like so many. So let's just say like the common or like the Black Widow. I think
Yeah.
with this GMC.
Big jump.
I think it's
Yeah.
GMC. Yeah. So the big Black Widow just lifted up.
Okay. Yeah, 2 more. 2 more.
We can go with. Gotta have me something like a little low key car. So it gotta be like probably like there's so many cars I like.
It's your dream garage. Money ain't even an option.
So we can go like probably I want to say like a Mercedes Benz, kind of like the GT63 or something like that, AMG.
Oh
Yeah.
God, that's on my list. I ain't gave y'all my list yet, but that's on there.
Gotta have like, you know, some luxury, but some kind of, you know,
It's so low key, bro.
Yeah.
But it's so nice.
it's slept on for
Oh
sure.
God, I swear to God, that's one of my top for real.
So
Last one, what we
gotta
got?
have the GTR, Lamborghini, Black Widow, GMC Sierra truck, lifted up, AMG 63, and then for the last one, we probably have us like a ZL1. You gotta have some little muscle, so you gotta have like a ZL1 or something like that. Well, no, I take that back because you said.
Money ain't no
Yeah,
option.
so we're gonna have to go with probably have to go with that Audi R8 or something. Audi R8.
Okay. So we got the GTR, Lambo, lifted truck, AMG, GT63, and the Audi. I can rock with that.
Wait,
I can rock
I might
with
have to
that.
switch it up real quick though. Just thinking about it though.
You get an honorable mention. You get an honorable mention.
Just have to think about it though.
Or you gonna switch up the whole fleet?
No, just one.
Okay.
I'm gonna take the GTR.
Okay.
I'm
Now you said that. I'm talking about as soon as I asked you the question, you popped off with the GTR.
Yeah, 'cause
you
it's
gonna
like-
take that off?
It's like just having one of those is like that's I want one. So it's like it's I have, but it's like as far as just like even though I had a truck, so I was thinking about like the future. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I was just gonna switch the GTR with something like one of those Cadillac Escalades or something like that, just to have something like for the family. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. I feel that.
Just to have something for the family.
I feel that. You can't go wrong with it.
Cause it's like I already got the Lambo, you know, already.
Yeah. You going fast right there.
Right.
The AMG, the GT63, that's fast too.
Yeah, so it's like,
Yeah, you go Escalade. Them new Escalades nasty too. I ain't never liked no Escalade ever.
nah, me either.
But
The
like
newest,
them new ones,
the
they
dash
cold.
with the whole,
Bro, come on,
they
bro.
took, like, they got the whole Mercedes dash. They
Come
go
on,
whole
man. I'm big on technology, so when you got something like that, I'm in.
And I'm trying to see, like, how you, what it, like, you got a screen that show you the front of you while you driving. And you looking in front of you.
But them folk outrageous with it, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
But what I really love about the new technology, though, is the whole, the satellite 360
The aerial view,
camera
yeah.
to show you around.
Yeah,
I feel like that is just, that's hard.
yeah.
It's like different.
That's why the GT63 is like one of my favorite cars, bro, because it got everything. Like the outside luxury, you know, it look nice and all that, but like the inside, I'm talking about, I may not want to get out there, John. Like, I mean, the seats, the massaging seats, they got the fragrance on the inside of the air. It's the little stuff for me, bro. Like, that car's so cold. So, I'm with you on that. So, we swapping out the GTR for Escalade.
Yeah.
I can rock with that. I can rock with that. So, man, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
One more thing I gotta say before we wrap it up.
What you got? What you got?
So, I had to tell you this, right?
Uh-huh.
So, it kind of expired.
For real?
Yes. So,
In what way? Talk to me. Talk to me.
alright, so, with the whole cruise control, and you know what I'm saying, like everything, as far as like the different segments and series on the channel.
Right.
So, I had an idea when I seen it, and I seen you going crazy. So, it's like, I want to kind of do that as far as like convert it over to me riding bikes. So I want to start like a little series where I mount my GoPro. So the people that I ride with,
Right.
I mount my GoPro to their helmet and let them go crazy on my GoPro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just to get like different visions and different views of how they ride. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like,
Everybody ride different. You're right.
yeah. So it's like put some of their content on there. You know what I'm saying? Like
That'll be dope.
just little. Probably just I don't know what I call it.
Yeah.
Have to sit down and think about it though.
It'll
It's
come
like,
to you, bro. It'll come to you. Cause like, I ain't gonna lie, my whole channel, I thought like even what we doing right now, I thought I was just gonna call that Cruising with Chris. That's where that name came from. But when I got into it, I'm like, nah, this got to be different. And with cruise control, bro, it's low key like a whole lifestyle with me.
Yeah.
So it fits. So like, you just gonna be doing something one day. You probably be riding that shit, just gonna hit you in the head.
Right.
Like, damn, that's gonna be dope though. I'm ready for that.
Cause I'm already finna start doing the bike vlogs. You know what I'm saying? Uploading little clips of
Right.
you know, like, you know, going through traffic or, you know, just talking to myself inside the helmet. Cause
Right.
it's so common. So like, you know, I pull up to the red light beside you, and then I just be on my helmet, just listen to music, just talking to myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the mic inside the helmet, not knowing, you know, what's going on. But
Yeah.
other than that, it's like, what if I give other people my camera
Right.
and just let them just go do whatever they do on my camera? You know what I'm saying? And whatever kind of footage they get, I won't know until I get ready to edit it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You be like, damn, that happened?
like, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that's gonna be raw. And it's not, at least that I done seen, you would think like the algorithm would pop that up on your feed, but I don't really see like a lot of motorcycle YouTubers, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
You really don't, like, at all. So you come in there with like some whole different content like that. Shit, I'm tuned in, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
I got so hopefully we had a bike back.
Bike down? What's wrong with it?
So not from a wreck or nothing though.
Right,
So,
right.
just maintenance. So front, back tire,
Mm-hmm.
new chain, oil change, new brakes all the way around.
So you just getting it right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just basically, you know, keeping the maintenance up on it, because it's like a bike and a car is different. You know, I actually need all that stuff to save my life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah,
I can't be out here with
right.
no bad tires. Can't be out here with no bad. See, you got a bad tire, you got three. You know what I'm saying? Like, you stable though.
Right.
I gotta lean. I gotta take off hard. I gotta split
Right.
hard. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I need my stuff to be right. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I hope y'all ain't out here tripping. If y'all got a motorcycle, bro, not doing that, like,
Yeah.
that, again, that's something that you don't really think about, I guess, when you get it. But like, you right. Your life in between them two you know, your two legs, you know, in a sense. Like, so if your stuff ain't right, woo-wee. So.
And it's like, the most important though, you just gotta watch out for other stuff.
Yeah. It ain't you, it's everybody else around you.
Yeah. I had countless a number of people trying to race me on my bike.
I already know.
Trucks, cars. But you know, you can have your fun moments on the bike though. You know, you ain't gotta wait on traffic. People always talking to you for some reason, like you can hear them. That'd be the most funniest thing.
That's
like,
the worst, bro.
I pull up to a light and they're just trying to talk to me.
Like, leave me alone.
That'd be funny.
Don't get you one, bro. Don't get you one of these, bro. Come on, dog. Get you one. We pretty much wrapped up, man. Anything else you want to tell the people, man, let them know where they can follow you, where they can check your content out. I know we talked about the extra, the new segments coming and stuff like that, but anything else you want to tell the people?
My YouTube, Pikachu Lifestyle, Instagram, Pikachu Lifestyle _ I just appreciate him for having me on the channel and reaching out.
Show, man.
Definitely gonna have some more content coming soon, so y'all gonna have to stick to that. You know what I'm saying? We might even have to teach him how to ride the bike. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? I got something in mind. For you, so
Okay.
I'm probably gonna be shooting it real soon. So y'all just gotta stay tuned.
Let's do it. I'm with it. Look, man, appreciate y'all checking in, stopping in, tapping in on the channel, man. Like I said, make sure if you have not already, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, leave a comment, share it out, all that. And make sure we did drop the website finally. I've been having a lot of people been hitting me up, so make sure y'all tap in to shopcruisecontrol.com to go ahead and get that merch. I got one of my pocket tees on right now. So make sure y'all tap into that. I'm gonna put all that in the link in the description below. Got the Instagram up and going. I can't even talk, man. I'm up here tripping, but yeah, tap into that, and man, we're gonna see y'all on the next episode. So like I always say, stay locked in, stay cruising with your boy, and I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video, man. We out.